In this lab, we will try to understand how to migrate a Angular 2 project to an Angular 4 project. So first thing you would ask me is that, oh, one more mountain to climb, is it? So basically we had done so many labs of Angular 1 and then we did so many labs of Angular 2 and now we are doing Angular 4. What's going on? How much to learn? How much to read, right? So first thing, let me assure you that migration from Angular 2 to Angular 4 is backward compatible. So it is not said by me, it is said by the technical lead, the lead person, Igor. So if you want, you can just watch this video, which I'm going to play out. So you can see first thing on the video, on this keynote of NGBE, he has said that it is backward compatible, but still I would like to go and play this video out, where Igor is clearly saying that they are going to have backward compatibility.
And it's going to be backwards compatible with Angular 2. And it's going to be backwards compatible with Angular 2. And it's going to be backwards compatible with Angular 2. And it's going to be backwards compatible with Angular 2.
So from that video, what we can make out sense is that we are not going to have catastrophical changes like way we had from Angular 1 to Angular 2. So if you remember, from Angular 1 to Angular 2, literally the syntax has changed. ng-click became click, and like ng-model became ng-model, and so many other changes, but from Angular 2 to Angular 4, as said by Igor, the lead of Angular team, that we are not going to do catastrophical changes and the changes will be backward compatible. So let us go ahead and see that is he saying the truth or not, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and migrate this project. You can see that I have this current project here. Now this project is nothing but it's the lab 12 project. In other words, it is the same lab which we have been doing till now in Angular 2. So I'm going to go and take this lab and I will migrate it to Angular 4. So if you look at this lab, it has a lot of things. It has routing, it has dynamic routing, it has forms validation. So almost like it covers 70-80% part of Angular 2. So if this project can be migrated seamlessly to Angular 4, then we don't have problem, right? So let us go ahead and migrate this project to Angular 2. So you can see this project has menus, it has routing, it has dynamic routing, it has validations. So let us see that how much we can trust Igor. We should definitely trust Igor, but still let us go and test the truth, right? So first thing, if I want to go and migrate to Angular 4, I need to go and change the version names in package.json. So the first step would be to go and change these versions to 4.4.4 and then do a npm, right? So what I'm going to do first thing is I will go to the folder and I will go and delete the old node_modules folder, right? So I'm going to go and delete this folder from here because this folder at this moment has Angular 2 references, right? So first thing, I'm going and I'm deleting the folder of old Angular 2 references. So there it is finished. Great. So now let us go back and let us go ahead and change all of these Angular things to 4. So I'm going to go and change the common to 4. I'm going to go and change the compiler to 4. So all of these things I'm making 4. So whatever is @Angular in the package.json, I'm going and I'm changing them to 4. Upgrade 4. And with Angular, we need other frameworks as well. Like for example, we need RxJS, we need reflect metadata and so on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and say here, okay, okay, let us keep it as it is, right? So let us keep it as it is. Let us see what happens, right? So you can see what I've done is I have changed the @Angular, or I'll say the core frameworks of Angular, different sections of Angular. I have just made them 4.4.4.4, right? Now you can go and do an npm. So if you want, you can go to the folder, go to the npm command prompt and do an npm. And if you don't want to do an npm, Visual Studio will do it for you. So what you can do is, if you do a save here, if you just go and save this, Visual Studio is doing an npm internally. So you can see like I have changed the output window to bower npm, and you can see that he has done a npm install command he is firing. So let us go ahead, let us wait, and let us see that will it work or not, right? So let us wait for like 2-3 minutes. Let us see the output. So there you can see the npm command has been executed, and let us go and just scroll to the last. Let us see that if there are any errors, because if there are errors, then we have problems, right? And we do have some errors. So you can see here it says that, oh, you are using router 4.0, and for that the other peer RxJS should be 5.0.1 at least. Oh, you are using core 4.0. For that, the zone.js should be at least greater than 0.8.4. Fine. So I'm going to go here and say, okay, so my RxJS is at this moment 5.0.0 -beta 12. So I'm going to go and change this to this. Zone.js, yes, I'm going to go and change, and I'm going to go and put that greater than sign, as it says that it needs a higher version, right? And also I'm going to go and change the zone.js to 0.8.4. And you can see one more error it is showing here. It is saying that for WebAPI 0.2.0 you need 2.0. Okay, so you can see that there is something called as Angular 2 in-memory web API. So what is this Angular 2 in-memory web API? Well, basically, if you want to do testing with web API, if you want to go and hit the server and do a post, put, delete, right? This small thing is outgiven by other party. This is not Angular 2 team. It is by someone else, by which you can go and do the testing. But at this moment in our project, we are using MVC for web API, right? So we can happily go and remove this. So I'm going to go and delete this from here. There it is. It goes off, right? And let us try to do again a npm. So I'm going to go and save again, because I have put some lot of new references. So there it is, npm started again, and let us see if everything will be okay. You can see that it is trying to install the typings, but I can still see those invalid things over here. But at this moment, I'm just seeing the invalid entries of the Angular 2 in-memory web API. The previous ones, where we were seeing for Angular core, etc., those have gone off, right? So let us, I think, what has happened is in our folder, let us go to our folder. I think the Angular in-memory web API got installed. So let us go to our node_modules, and let us delete this Angular in-memory web API, because we are not interested in, right? So with this, I think I shouldn't be having errors. So I'm going to go again and do a save, and let me clear all. And I hope that this time I should not get those peer invalid errors, right? Peer invalid error means that basically, you have one version which is not compatible with the other version, right? So you can see all those errors have gone off. We have warnings, but we are developers, who cares about warnings, right? We just care about errors. So I think everything looks okay over here, right? Now let us go ahead and build our project. So I'm going to go and first go and clean the solution, because in case if I have some leftovers from Angular 2, and I will go and rebuild the solution. And I hope that first thing, this should compile, right? So there it is, it has compiled, and let us do a Control F5, and also I'm going to go and do a F12 via F12, so that if in case there are some old JS files in the cache, those will go off. Because what I've done is I have on the debug tools, right? And in the debug tools, I have said that disable cache, right? So with that, in case there are some Angular 2 files, those have gone off. And I can see that my project is working there, not a problem. If I click on supplier, I can see the suppliers page. This is routing in action. If I click on customer, I should see the customers page. So customer, there is a customer page. Let us also go and check the validations. Are the validations working? Absolutely, they are working. Our project is now migrated to Angular 4, right? So guys, don't worry about that Angular 4 has come out, right? Angular 4 is there, but there is a very nice backward compatibility given. So henceforth, if you're doing Angular 2, that means you are also doing Angular 4. Okay, definitely we're going to have separate lectures for Angular 4. So henceforth in this session, right, like this is lab 12, I'm going to do lab 13, 14, right? So from here onwards, we're going to do Angular 4. Okay, so wherever there are specific features which are related to Angular 4, I will point out, I will say that this is related to Angular 4. So whatever you have learned till now in this 11, 12, 13 labs, those are not going waste. Those are intact, and those are backward compatible. So now what are in the next labs? In the next labs, I'm going to go and talk about something called as named routing or auxiliary routes. After that, I'm going to go and talk about something called as hash location strategy, and I'm going to go and talk about filters. So the coming up 1 or 2 videos will be dedicated to filters, hash location strategy, and named routing. So thank you very much. I hope that you enjoyed this session. So don't worry about Angular 4. Don't get panic. It is nothing. It is our old tiger with a new face. Okay. Thank you very much. And I would like to end this video with a very, very poor joke. So normally in my training videos, I don't put jokes, but this is something I cannot stop myself. So in this past 5 years, I have migrated a lot of projects from Angular 1 to Angular 2, and recently I'm doing Angular 2 to Angular 4, right? And whenever I am migrating the projects from 1 to 2 and 2 to 4, I somehow feel that I'm dancing between these versions, and I can relate this 1, 2 and 4 versions with a very old Bollywood music, a Bollywood song, which I'm going to play after this video. And if you can correlate yourself when you migrate, right? So I'm not sure if Igor and his team is actually listening to this song and doing Angular, right? So that was just a joke. So here is the song.
My name is Lakhan, सजनों का सजन मेरा नाम है लखन। ए जी ओ जी लो जी सुनो जी, मैं हूँ मन मौजी, करता हूँ मैं जो वो तुम भी करो जी। 1 2 का 4, 4 2 का 1, my name is Lakhan, my name is Lakhan, सजनों का सजन मेरा नाम है लखन।